Hello everyone. Hope you are doing well today. My name is Fatima or Zore, and this program is sponsored by UNESCO Body and Mind. It's all about meditation through the Sahaja Yoga method that was invented by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, and her message is about the inner global peace because no one can have really peace if there is not built up inside us. And as you can see in this image, you can feel that power of joy and well being from your palm of the hands, your head, and some tingling, joyful, enthusiastic vibes from your heart. That it's all possible. This is very experimental, and I would like to share with you also our website, and I want to start make this program today through this website videos and information we have. If you go on the UNESCO Body Mind Wellness or UNESCO bmw.org, you can find this page under our expertise, inner peace and self-esteem building. And under that, you have the haven of inner peace, where we care about the mental and emotional wellness. And the first week, because you already are familiar with this meditation, we go through this guide here by putting our right hand on the left hip and asking, I want to experience the pure knowledge. I want to experience the pure knowledge. Here we can take a deep breath from the base of our spine, bringing that pure knowledge along our left channel to the top of our head. And now we are ready to consider the solar plexus area that has so many organs there. We put our right hand on the left part of our stomach, and here we can say, I am my own teacher. That is the best way as a teacher, instructor, your own master to overcome any mental, emotional issues. By becoming your own master teacher means you are going to see through the issues that you have. And with the discipline and love of a good teacher, you can first take note and see them through. Take a deep breath. This is the very first checkup on your feelings and your mind, what you feel on your hands, fingertips, and top of your head by saying, I am my own teacher. And then we can go higher, putting our right hand on our heart and saying, I am one with my true self, that is our own spirit. I am one with my true self means giving a space, recognition to the truth inside us. That is the very courageous step toward that emotional, mental well being. That is emotional intelligence in our heart. Take a deep breath from this beautiful heart of yours. Go to the top of your head, hold it there, and emanate out, exhaling through your mouth that reality of who you are. You are one with your true self. We are one with our true self. And then slowly we bring our right hand on the left corner of our neck. Here, we try to abandon that sense of guilt or condemnation of ourselves by just saying that I do not condemn myself and releasing all the heaviness from your shoulder, your neck, and the cervical plexus. That is very important for the Homo sapien that we are. From here, we distinguish ourselves from the animal kingdom. Now we are ready with a deep breath from this point that we are touching to the top of our head and releasing that awareness, that light that comes from true self in our heart into our neck, to the top of our head, releasing, exhaling through our mouth, giving this reality to the ether element for the benevolence of other people. Now we can think our forehead in our right hand while our left hand is always open on our lap, palm up. Here we can say, I forgive everyone, including myself. Means that I forgive my thoughts even. Everything that is disturbing my head, through a deep breath with this attention, this light inside, I want to pierce through my optic chiasma and I want to release all thoughts, all judgment, all sufferances that come from past or future. I forgive everyone, including myself. Now we stretch up our fingers and flat palm on top of our head. We are going to massage our scalp clockwise sense, and we can say here, let me experience the state of meditation. Let me go in a deep meditation that help us to reset everything, rejuvenate, and it's like coming back from a good long vacation. With that vigor, with that strength inside and joy. Let me experience the state of meditation. With that, we can now check on top of our head, see what we feel. If there is a flow of energy from inside out, up and down. That is the threshold or fontanel bone of this connection union yoga between our subtle system, inner energy, Kundalini, with the greater power, all pervading power of Mother Nature, and whatever it is your belief, you connect with that. The easier, cleaner, and more enthusiastic way. Now, I would like to go through this with your left hand. Put please your left hand on top of your head, going up and down, and see what happens. If you have any feeling of tingling, flow of cool breeze, and here we are ready to make this experiment also for balancing our channels through this video that I am sharing with you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another very short meditation session. Today, we'll just have a very simple meditation together and try to keep it quite silent. So, what we can do is we can start by keeping our hands open on our lap because that way we can kind of absorb this energy, take in this energy around us. And we can just close our eyes for a moment. Can put our attention on our breathing, which is a good starter to take our attention in and stop getting distracted by all the outside stimuli. And then we can slightly reduce our breathing without any force, without it being uncomfortable in any way. And we can keep a gap between every breath. We can breathe in, just hold it for a few seconds, breathe out fully, then hold it again for a few seconds, and repeat that. So for meditation to truly work, to be fully effective, the key point is to be completely in the present moment, not with our mind wandering around in the past and the future, because they are not the reality. They are illusions. The only truth is the present moment. So in order to balance out, to be in the present moment, not stuck in the past or the future, we can start by putting our right hand on the ground, or if we're sitting on a chair, towards the ground. This channels all excessive energy of our past thinking, excessive emotions, things like that. It passes it to the earth. And in that way, we get a better balance. So let's just sit like this for a moment, and we can keep our attention on the left side of our body. And we can put back our right hand. And in order to get rid of all this excessive thinking, planning ahead, all these over activities, we can put our left hand up over our head, over our shoulder, towards the back. And this allows the air element to absorb all this heat, all this overthinking, and bring us into a more peaceful state. Then we can put our left hand back on our lap. And lastly, to really get into this state of meditation where we go beyond our thoughts, and ideally, we are actually becoming completely thoughtless, where we are aware and in the present moment without any thoughts. What we can do is put our hand in front of us like this, starting from the base, and bringing our energy up over and beyond our mind. We can do this 2 more times. Now we keep our attention on the top of our head, and we just watch. We do not react or get involved with any of our thoughts, but instead we try and find a moment of silence between the thoughts, and we see if we can make it longer and longer. Now feel free to try and practice this silence inside anytime, to continue it now, or to try these techniques to find the silence in your mind anytime you feel like, any spare moment. Good luck.
So if you want, we can go now through this graphic. And again, after balancing, we can straighten more our chakras or center of energies. And again, working on our left channel, we can announce by putting our right hand on the left hip and left hand open. I want to experience the pure knowledge. Breath to the top of your head. Next, we put our right hand on the left part of our stomach under the rib cage. I am my own teacher. Deep breath to the top of our head and release to your mouth. And on your heart, I am one with my true self. Deep breath, the top of your head and release. On the left corner of your neck, right hand goes there. I do not condemn myself. Deep breath, on top of your head, release. Thinking your forehead in your hand, I forgive everyone, including myself. Deep breath to the top of our head and release. Stretching up our fingers of right hand, massaging our scalp, fontanelle bone. Let me experience the state of meditation that is not only this sitting and meditating, it is a state. Every time you put your attention on yourself, your heart, and your connection, that is a meditative state. Now you can rise. Again, check for the second time. See if there is any difference between now and then. Done with your right hand, we go with the left hand. And bring down. And now we can stay with both hands on our lap, attention on top of our head for a few seconds in meditation. And let that energy flow out.